Hello, Sanbona Nijani Bafetu. We're back at it again. This is the Tattoo and Art Podcast. My name is Themba Broly, the host. And namhlanje I have Banco, my brother. Introduce yourself, my bro.
Hey, shout out. It's Banco IST. Yeah, I'm an artist from Nigeria, and I'm here with my homeboy, Broly, Yeah.
Broly. I like how you say Broly.
Broly is the king of Alex, by the way. I mean, I crown him king of Alex, so, because, it's my biggest homie from Alex.
Shout out,
my G. Yeah.
Well, for those of you who don't know, Ngamazi, and maybe not aware who's this is Banco. He's my brother, obviously, first.
Yes, sir.
But he's a musician, dope artist from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
But I consider you South African.
I mean, I'm literally South Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, this has been on for a long time, so yeah. You get me.
I get you.
I have a South African name, by the way.
What's your South African name?
Okay, so some people just call me Bongani. Like that.
Shout out. You know what it means?
Yeah, I mean, I do know what it means.
Yeah, it means grateful. How
I
come I don't know? But I think it's you did try telling me, no?
I mean,
one time.
Bongani, just like that. But Banco IST, Tunji Banu Somo, that's what.
Young sugar daddy.
Hey, it's your sugar daddy. Yeah. It's your sugar daddy. Just like that.
No, cool. So today in Banco.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, this podcast is about tattoo and art in general, So you're a musician.
Yep.
That's a form of art, obviously. And it's not easy. People don't know that. And it's not for everyone. People don't know that.
It's not for lazy people.
Yeah. So take us through the journey of your music. How did you even start doing music?
Ciao.
And before that, before music, what were you doing? And when did you start doing music?
So before music, I was an electrical engineer. So I was an electrician, literally. And that's what I did.
In Lagos?
In Lagos, yes.
Okay.
That was before music. Then writing has been a passion for me from when I was in high school, and I was in the literary and debating club, and just set up dramatic events and all of that. So
doing debates and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So we're in literary club, and so that got me fired up into writing and all of that. You see, I'm a big critic of society.
Okay.
You understand? I like to say what's on my mind too.
I like you, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that got me fired up, and I was like, I have an opinion too, and it has to be stated in a way. And I figured people don't read books anymore because I used to be into writing.
Yeah.
So then I switched it to music because everyone is addicted to music, and you can just cut your message across one time, easily and shorter, and you'll get the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. I've been to your place.
Yeah.
By the capital, and I saw a lot of books. So you still read books?
I mean, you have to stay updated. You have to program yourself to get to a certain level, because reading gets you to elite level. So you have to keep on putting on and learning every day. You don't stop learning because you don't know nothing after all. So just keep learning.
Shout out,
my G.
So when did you start doing music? Take me through the journey of you starting music, the challenges you went through, the learning process of it.
Sure.
Just take me through the journey.
First of all, if you have a family member that is doing anything creative, please support them. Their mental health is in crisis. So you see,
their mental health is in crisis.
Serious crisis. So when they come crying to you, you have to give them a lot of love. You get me? If you have anyone who is a creative of any kind. So music for me, I used to be afraid of being popular. You see, I ran away from that thing a lot. Then tragedy struck on my side, you see, I lost my mother at the time where like I felt like I was untouchable. You see, and it like got me into a different kind of mindset. And I saw like uh, a life without passion is not at the end of the day. Like, what did you do? A life without passion is like no life at the end of the day. Like, when you come to life, what have you done with your life? And what will be said about you when you're long gone? Like, what impact have you made to society? Did you just come to this world to be something or nothing? So, like, how about you try to be something at the end of the day? And what if it works out, while you're trying to be something and you become something? Life can be fun for you if you actually try at it. So, why not music? You understand? And so it was just right before the lockdown. I already, started making production with my friend creator, Grandma, and like we're just making music in the house. Just we made it like a hobby, a go-to thing. We didn't think it was like a profession that you could do. Like a musician is actually a job. At the end of the day, we didn't think about it like that. So we're just playing with it, because he wanted to learn production. I was just giving my vocals all the time. Yeah, because like I have like a musical background. Like my house was really close to a church, and like so music, there's a lot of music in the church. It all starts there. And yeah, and that was just it for me. And learning notes and all of that. And so like I was just give my friend my vocals, just for practice, just play. Then we went into the lockdown, of 2020, and like the whole country was shut down, and we were just caught up there in Cape Town. And have you been to Cape Town, my guy?
Oh, a couple of times. A couple of times.
So you see, when you're in Cape Town, you are the most creative of your life if you actually live in Cape Town, because you're able to think. It's not so fast. Johannesburg gets you, running a race. But in Cape Town, you get to see the ocean, and and I come from Lagos. Like I grew up in Lagos Island. We have the ocean too, so it was a familiar place. And I just got creative with my friend, and we just started recording every day while in the lockdown. I mean, you are locked in the house. What can you do? So I just made music a thing for me at the time. I just got used to making music every day since 2020.
Great story, man. And so now, are you from when you started? How did like people take it? Like, what were people saying to you? Because I know people can be like discouraging, especially when you start taking music as a career, tattooing as a career. Because people have their own structure of life and how it should go. You understand?
So, I mean, personally, I'm a person who has a lot to talk about in the first place, even before music.
Yeah.
You see, I always say it as it is, you see. And like, whatever you want to do about it, do about it. You get me? So, when people were like, yeah, have you lost your mind again? Like, what do you think you're doing?
So they were saying that they were saying you lost your mind.
I mean, if you are doing what everybody cannot do, they think you're crazy. So like, it's not everybody that can become a musician.
Yeah, it's true, because even I had I had tattoos on my face, but just before I went to Big Brother, I did this arrow now because I already had face tattoos. People were starting to think that I'm losing.
I mean,
I think you have to lose.
People hate you, by the way. Yeah. So let me tell you how I first got to know about you. So like, we'll be chilling with some buddies in the house, yeah. So like, they will say they want to watch Big Brother. They put Big Brother, and they just always about your like Themba. I'm like, who is this guy you guys are always talking about? Then the show is like, this is Themba on Big Brother. Okay. Then by chance we met by Gimmick Studio.
By the
808 Drum.
studio, I remember.
So we met. I'm like, oh, it's this guy. They always talk about you in my house. You are stressing people out in my house. I'm like, that was how like we started out in the studio. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember in the day in July, we were sitting in the car, I didn't want to come out. But shouts out, my nigga. I know you're talented.
I mean,
fucks with your music and
shout out.
I see a lot of progress. Obviously, I saw even your video playing now in Nigeria, and I saw it's gonna play in SA now soon. Yeah? So what's the name of the song? How did the song come about?
Secured. Yeah, it's a secured. It's a crowd for help. Like it's a protest, but in a clean way. Cause like the whole situation with I've always been like an activist type of situation like all my life. So like, and my music are always like full of messages. So there's no cryptic message in Secure. It's just as it is. I just said what's been. That's what's been on my mind. That's how the country has been ran. Like, doesn't get better. It just looks like people are just recycling the government, and like the life doesn't get better for people, and like life can be better actually if you look at it, because like we are seeing other countries in the world who have made life better for their people. So like if you have seen better, you have to say there's better. Like when your people don't have better, and if there's a voice you can lend, you have to lend it to them in my way, how I know how to express myself, like getting my inspiration from people like Fela Anikulapo Kuti and Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, I know that one for a fact. You have a tattoo, no?
I do have a tattoo of Bob Marley on me. Yeah,
so that's the inspiration behind the tattoo.
Yeah, Bob Marley. Yeah,
it's Scotty or Dukes?
It was Scotty.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah,
I was there.
The
lyrics in that song, because I did not know what you were saying there. I just loved the tune. But Eddie, I was sleeping one time, and then there by your place, I was sleeping there. I remember I was going through some shit, and then Eddie was like, Mano,
trying to get the cheese. We got the day sleeping on the bicycle.
What inspired those lyrics?
Oh, Mano, like the life of go-getter is like a lot of sleepless nights. So like you are always on the road literally. You are doing 4 gigs a week, and you have to set up here, and here, and here, and here. Like you don't get enough sleep, so like I'm stressing. That's what it is. Man up all night trying to get the cheese. I mean, I'm working for money like every other night. So I'm awake every other night.
I get you. I can see you working, and it's actually showing. Sorry. What can people expect from you going forward? I know, but what do you want people to know? What should we be ready for? And what's the plan?
Yeah, I cannot afford to tell you guys all my secret, but like I can say like I'm quite dramatic, like in front and behind the camera, because like I like to write the script myself. But like if I see like a creative person who can bring something and make it more dramatic.
Do you write, my dog? Because like every time we use dog, you just do one take. Do you write? Or you come already with an idea of the song, or maybe you just inspired by the beat? I wanted to ask you this question. Do you write, or you write in the studio?
So sometimes I write, sometimes we just vibe in the studio, like as it is. Yeah. But like, so I can, when you can do memory verses. So when you go to churches in Nigeria, they make you cram like a lot. even in school, you have to just cram to pass your exam. You don't have to know.
You just cram.
You just cram. But you see, like learning to cram is actually it's a good way of building your memory too. Maybe not for exams in classes, but like for other things in life, maybe you don't get to forget things and all of that. So like, let's say I can cram a lot.
So a good crammer. Good crammer. It's good because in music, once you put it on the mic, you don't even have to cram it anymore. It's just gonna be
yours.
Yeah, people think it's easy making music. Especially people who have
like, music is not for lazy people.
Can you play chess?
Can you beat me in chess?
Okay, let's be playing. Yeah, continue. Continue. Music is
so chess is going to distract me. It is a very serious game.
Okay.
Let's not play chess.
Okay. Yeah.
Music is not for lazy people. I will say again. Yeah. It will take away your sleep, it will take away your joy, and people will expect a lot from you. And I don't know. Do you cry when you are under pressure? Don't do music. Yeah.
And it's not a guaranteed career.
And like it's life of a passion. Some musicians don't even make money when they are alive. They only make it when they are dead. Because like Bob Marley, for instance, like he made it's the richest reggae artist like ever. You see. And he didn't get to actually
enjoy the money,
feel of that money. So like it's like somebody who is planting a tree. That's how it is. You just decide to put something in the family. And it might not be for you, but like you already became Jesus Christ for your family, and like you saved some people. You see, so if you do it passionately and if the music is good, it is good. That's just it. Nobody can stop a hit song. So if it's a hit song, somebody gotta hear it.
But producers sometimes will stop that hit song because you go to their studios, and you rap or you sing whatever you're doing, and then they keep the song.
Yeah, like music. A lot of producers, they have these emotions they go through. They think when they engineer your music, they own a certain part of you. But you see, what I do is I try to see what's in it for everybody, because music is a paying career. We have seen people make something out of music. So if I put that message to them, I'm like, Fetu, look at how it is. You can literally just be making your money while you're just here. Rather than wait and hold and delay projects, you can have a whole lot of project out there that is making money for you. Because this music money is like raindrops, like you have to put your cup out there and receive those drops before your cup is gonna full up. Like that's how it is. And if your cup is not even out there trying to get anything and you are delaying projects, because like me, I just give them a cut off the royalty. I'm like, let's split. I don't have time to waste. Let's do what we both know how to do best. I bring my talent, you bring yours. We'll put it together. We'll split the income. And like, let's go and hustle out there. Your money is not with me. Your money is with Apple. Your money is with Spotify. Your money is, doing gigs. Your money is not with me, the artist. So let's go hustle together. Let's get out there. That's how I put it to them. Some of them, they get it. Some are stuck in their anus. But then it is what it is.
Niggas can be assholes out there. I know.
But then
people don't get it.
The work must go on. Some of us we don't stop till we get to where we're going. Is either you get rich or die trying. I mean, that's the approach for me. So like if they don't want to go, I look for someone else who wants to go. So I'm like, who wants to go? Let's go. And I'm talking with evidence. I'm not talking without evidence. Like this can be done. So if you want to go to work, let's go. If you don't want to work, sit in your house and sit on your project. Me, I move on very fast.
Yeah, I know you be ready, my nigga. When I come there, I'm like, Banco, let's go to studio. You be packing your stuff and say, let's go down. And already on that verse.
Let's go work for the family.
Uh-huh.
You get me?
Yeah, facts with them, man.
It is what it is.
And also, I wanted to know, what's the happiest moment of your music career?
I think it's still coming. It's not here yet.
Not yet. You are not where you want to be.
I'm not. I've not made the kind of music I want to make. You see, now I'm still a struggling artist because, like, I don't have all the resources in place. Like, I cannot make an album now. Somebody has to pay for it. You get me? So, like, I'm just making what I can make. A lot of EPs, demos, and mixtapes, and that's just it. No official contract. Me, I'm trying to make like something solid. You get me? I've not made the type of music I want to make. I'm just still like juggling with it.
Kanye West was saying musicians, artists, they are not artists, but they are a business. So they do not need managers, they need CEOs.
I mean,
I understand you, the story, because you need somebody to invest in your music whilst you make the music. It's like a product.
It's a product.
Yeah. No, I understand.
It's not mediocre shit. Like, we're not trying to represent our people wrongly, because it's for the culture. You understand me? Like, if you want to do it at all, why not do it to the best of your ability? Like, it shouldn't be whack.
Yeah. What's your favorite sports, Banco?
To play or to watch or to which one?
Well, to play first. Let's start there. To play.
So,
and why?
High school, I played soccer, and in the polytechnic, I played basketball. And that was it. It's not like.
So, what's your favorite sports to play?
To play. To play basketball.
And then to watch.
It's boxing or UFC.
Why? Why?
Because, like, so fighting is the animal part of it. It's a human characteristic. Like, we all have, flight or fight in us. If you have to fight to defend your life or to earn a living, we all got it in us. It's a part of us. So, like, I think I just enjoy like okay, boxing was my dad's favorite sport to watch.
Okay. So you've been watching boxing?
Yeah, I've been watching boxing like all my life. So, like, I love boxing.
Did you watch the match where Joshua?
I got whooped.
Again.
I mean,
I know you like Joshua. This is what I'm asking.
I mean, yeah, you like your countryman that's doing good. But Joshua is the richest boxer ever. Like, he's the highest paid boxer in the history of humankind. So, like, he's got stacks on him.
But after getting whooped like that, what do you think is going to happen?
I mean, I'll get whooped for a bag too, if it is what it is. Yeah. It's more dramatic if you get whooped for a bag.
Very. So, what's the saddest moment of your music career in your life? Just take me through that also.
The saddest one. So, music is an humiliating business. It will teach you how to be humble. Yeah. It will put you on the floor. And you go to it, you have to go looking for it. Yeah, you look for it everywhere. And, like, it just takes you away from family and friends. And you like have like limited contact with them because you're really focused. And, like, it's just the lonely part of it. You are being lonely without like friends and family to please a multitude that you don't know. But it's about earning a living, so, like, yeah, a job is a job. You have to give it what it takes, even if you have to spill your blood for it. That's the mindset I have towards it. But then it's a lonely road.
Yeah,
you are alone a lot.
Where do you see yourself in, like, let's say, 10 years time? Let's make it shorter. In 3 years time.
In 3 years time, I'll be touring.
Yes. Touring.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, I'll be touring like professionally.
Yeah.
I want to tour for a bit and do some European countries. And that would be nice. I mean, I'm thinking about that.
Shout out.
I mean, representing my own people in my own way. That's why I see myself then.
Are you working on any music, any collabos, or something that you want people to know?
Yeah, I mean, but me and Themba Broly, we got like bangers like coming through, like
bangers. I like how you say bangers.
Yeah, I mean,
not bangers, bangers.
It's banging.
Like,
I mean, we know it's a banger, and like we know, like they know it's a banger. Like we have some dope pianos you have never heard before, some 3 steps, yeah.
True that.
Some 3 steps, some nice Afro beats that we've worked on. Yeah, quite a lot. We have like because me and you have been working for like 3 years now. So
yeah. Well, people don't know how hard it is to make music and how direct, and how me with my craft, I want it to be perfect. Not all the time, but sometimes it will be hard for a song to come out because I don't like how they mix the song, or maybe I want a certain sound in that song. Some people think we just go to the studio and sing and then it's out. Like tattooing. A person will be coming, they don't know that tattooing is surgery, bro. Because one mistake there, I can't fix it, And the sound, when the song is playing in your head and you're trying to put it out.
It's like when you want to take a shit.
Yeah.
It has to go out. So like, yeah, it's a calling. It's not for everybody. Yeah, it's like when you're a preacher or a man of God. How God called you to make music is how God called you to be a preacher, man. It's a preacher. You have a message. You have something to say. That's why you started making music in the first place. So you only figure out it's a career while you're at it. Like the art don't give you money. You have to figure out a way to make money out of the art. So it's a life of a passion. So
what's your inspiration in life?
Yo, Elon Musk.
Yeah. Crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, but then like Elon Musk it's the greatest thing to happen to the world, because that man is thinking in a different way. It's
like we're going to live in Mars.
It's like test your limits. How about we drive a car in space? Yeah. How about we make those cartoons come to reality? I mean, why not? If there's something worth doing in life, why not do it to the best of your ability? That man has resources to do anything he wants to do. So, Elon Musk. If you find resources, be like Elon Musk. That's the guy.
Shout out. Do you have like a religion or faith? Or what do you believe in? Let me put it like that. What do you believe in? Not yourself, of course.
So,
like, do you believe in higher power or just,
So I've dabbled into so many things, while being alive, in terms of the belief part. So I was born a Muslim, yeah? Yeah. Then while growing up, like, I abandoned religion completely. Then, like, while growing up, you get to, like, go to churches with your friends, family member, live near a church and all of that. So, like, the church doctrine. Then, at one point, I abandoned religion. I became, like, an atheist, and I was, like, an unbeliever. Then, at one point, you just be like, hey, you start believing when you find yourself, like, just become a believer. Just know, like, you know what? Let's be here while we are here. And whatever is keeping us here, let it protect us while we are here. So, like, if we are here, we are here. If we're not here, we're not here. Even the Bible says, like, life came from nothing. So, like, we are nothing at the end of the day.
So you believe in the Bible?
I mean, somebody wrote the Bible. I want to be believable too. I've been writing.
No, I get you, my guy. Do you play games? And which game do you play? Like, do you play PlayStation and stuff?
Yeah, I play
What do you usually play?
FIFA, and I play some arcade games like God of War. That's my favorite to play, by the way. And
I remember games night.
games night. What happened to games night, Themba?
Don't worry, it's gonna come back.
Sure, because like my people, they want that shit. Like
yeah, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. It was like a fun space. For those who are listening, fast and easy, guys. Balfour Park Mall. Come. Computer games, programming. Yeah, AI just to teach like the youngins, you know, how to do all these things.
The kids out.
Because everything is possible. There's a world of gaming.
I mean,
yeah. Yeah. Do you have anything else to say?
South Africa won in the last gaming event, by the way.
Foreign.
Yeah, what's this? This very popular one that everyone was plays. They won I think they won 400K USD. Some two guys from.
Serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know. So guys, get to fast and easy.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah, I've never played Fortnite. I think I need to start playing Fortnite.
Fortnite.
It's a computer game, no?
Yeah, it is. The kids, it's for like the newbies. They play it all night. You see these kids these days, that's all they play. Fortnite. Very nice. So like the kids from South Africa, they won 400K USD, I think. Yeah.
Anything else you want to add? What's happening? Or maybe tell people where they can find you. You know?
It's Banco YST, Tunjibanu Somo. Banco YST, Banco_YST on Instagram. That's my handle. And yeah, Banco YST everywhere else. You can find me on Spotify, iTunes, whatever music app you're using. You can find me on YouTube, and you see I'm working on a lot of spicy content to put out there, because I'm quite dramatic, and I don't want to play the scenarios in my head anymore, and I want to put it out there for you guys, and I hope you guys like crazy. I mean,
yeah, shout out, Banco.
Shout out.
Thank you for coming, my brother.
Shout out.
Can't wait for your music. I saw your music video now.
Yeah,
in Nigeria. And I know for a fact it's gonna play it now soon.
Yeah, channel is playing us anytime soon.
Okay, so guys, follow Banco. Don't forget to follow us on Art and Tattoo
Banco
podcast.
YST. Yes,
subscribe on YouTube. Themba Broly in everything. Come to Fast and Easy, and Sintanda Nonke Makaya Bafetu.